I realized I loved it because I was watching a lot of movies. I'm sure a million film students say the same thing, that they watch a lot of movies, but for me, it was kind of like the realization that I really liked dissecting films and understanding why something was so interesting visually. Just wanting to know more and more about the process behind how films are made and all the work that goes into it and all the different positions that kind of come together at the end. I'm a huge fan of visual effects. I'm a huge fan of cinematography, and of course, anything camera related is right up my alley. The best part about visual effects for me is working so many hours on something, and then that one problem that you had at the beginning where you thought it was like an insurmountable challenge, it was super difficult to get what you were thinking of on screen, and then it finally clicks and it kind of, you get to see your way of doing things kind of come to fruition, and it's really nice to see. And I mean, I guess it's the same thing for camera work. I mean, it's a lot more physical effort, but it's fun when you get to see what you shot and what you worked really hard for come to life on the screen. Yeah, very cinematic, very majestic.
That's what we look for.
Exactly. I'm gonna get it censored. Right. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna start rolling. I would say the worst thing would have to be anything to do with paperwork. I hate paperwork so much. I'm not a paperwork person. So anything to do with the pre-production, like the producing side of things or directing, I stay very far away. There were a few times that it was really discouraging. There were a lot of long days, a lot of long hours, like 13, 14-hour days. For film, it's the same as any other job. It's hard to put in so many hours. And especially with film, the hours are very wild. Sometimes I'll be up at 4:30 in the morning to go somewhere to shoot something. I see life kind of in a way of it, almost like I'm watching a movie. I just think about weird things like, oh, this would be interesting if I were to see it like this. And it's strange, but it's fun.